All it took was a single phone call, and tragedy struck. Her son was badly injured. She rushed over, trying desperately to push the wardrobe aside to save him. But no matter how hard she tried, she couldn't move it. After her son died, strange things began happening around Mary. One day on the street, she saw two eerie figures dressed in black. In the blink of an eye, they vanished. She assumed it was just a hallucination and didn't think much of it. Since losing their son, her husband had treated her coldly. But one evening he came home and surprisingly kissed her, saying he had run into her aunt. Mary was confused. Her aunt had been dead for many years. Just then, there was a knock at the door. It was her husband. Terrified, Mary hurried back into the living room, only to find that the man who had been inside was gone. It was obvious that this was the real one. Still shaken, Mary didn't dwell on it. She later went alone to her son's grave, pouring out her grief and longing. Suddenly, a voice came from behind her. She turned around and saw the two men in black once again. Mary fled immediately and went to seek help from a local mystic. After hearing her story, the mystic pricked her finger with a needle and pressed her blood onto a piece of paper. He placed the paper into a cup, filled it with water, chanted an incantation, and then had a boy nearby drink from it. As the boy repeated the spell, an eerie human face surfaced on the water. The mystic concluded that Mary's family had been cursed, and the one who cast the curse was likely her long-deceased aunt. Determined to uncover the truth, Mary decided to go to her aunt's old house. But while she was away, her husband went alone to their son's cemetery. Ever since losing his child, he had been living in constant sorrow. As he watched old videos of his son, his emotions spiraled out of control, and in the end, he took his own life. Mary arrived at her aunt's former home. The place looked abandoned, as if no one had lived there for years. Yet deep down, she felt certain that the truth she was searching for was hidden inside.